Okay, I don't know why my lighting is seriously that off, but whatever. Anyway, hello everybody, how are you? Yes, this is I Ain't Got Shit on My Face Day, and I don't care. I really don't care. Alright, so let us get into James Charles. God, why do we have to keep making videos about him? Whatevs, we gonna talk about it. So James Charles and Nick Snyder, dudes, oh my god. So, alright, I'm sure you guys know the tea, and if you don't, go to the viewer's voice. Y'all know you already seen it, but if you didn't, I'll wait. Go to the viewer's voice and watch Nick Snyder's video about James Charles being rejected by the Dolan twins, and then come back. I'll wait. Kidding, in case you, but I'm sure you guys did see it. So anyway, we're going to get into, first of all, my thoughts on that video. Let me read this tweet and then I'll get into my thoughts on the video. So Nick does the video and I'm going to look down because I'm reading it from my husband's phone. You know, my husband was not subscribed to the viewer's voice. He's right over there, so he should be ashamed of himself. Not subscribe to Nick.
I don't follow drama.
Oh! Did you just say you don't follow drama? Get out my house.
Still here.
I can't. Anyway, so... Alright, so James Charles tweets, this video is a fucking mess. My friendship with the twins is nothing more than that. I wish Nick would read this because he's got such a great reader's voice, doesn't he? He needs to be doing like audiobooks and shit. Anyway, my friendship with the twins is nothing more than that, our friendship. Our flirting and his rejection is literally a shtick in our videos that the fans enjoy. Okay? All right. And because I used to have a crush on, you know, him 3 years ago. Grayson, 3 years ago. I'm sorry, my bad. Videos like this, assuming what goes on behind the scenes, especially to a large platform, are incredibly toxic. Okay. Even if you're not implying anything, the comments below this video has started a disgusting conversation with very serious allegations. Really? What are the serious accusations? I mean, I want to know the very serious accusations. I mean, the only accusation I would assume that's coming out of that video is, you're being rejected. I mean, I don't know what serious accusations. I mean, a serious accusation is what John Cookian did to Peter Mon. That's a fucking serious accusation. You know, that's in my book. Okay, so anyway, and then I watched Nick talking about, freaking camera. Anyway, talking about like, you know, like his stands don't come after people. Hello? Like his stands don't come after anybody. You got to be serious. What people put in anybody's comments, we as YouTube creators cannot control that. Yes, he said, okay, you can delete them. Well, yes, you can. But unless, I mean, Nick Snyder gets quite a few comments. And I've been following Nick Snyder for a long time. I have. That little fucker got me started on BoxyCharm. He really did. I think I used his code to sign up too. Or his link, you know. But anyway, I've been following Nick Snyder for quite a while. And I really enjoy Nick Snyder. I love his no bullshit. You know, I'm just going to tell you like it is. I'm going to tell you my feelings about it. And I don't give a shit. He's not kissing anybody's ass. And that's what I appreciate. I don't, like, if you're going to be a drama channel, I like to hear you not kissing somebody's ass. Like, you don't want to offend anybody. Nick just tells it to you straight like it is. And that's totally what I appreciate. He ain't kissing no ass. He's leaving it, he's telling it like it is. And that's kind of what we need out here. Never mind kissing anybody's ass. Just throw it out there, straight shot, what you think. So anyway, that video though that I seen that, because Nick Snyder was playing it, I was like, that is kind of, but let us just say this. James Charles acts this way all the time. You know, he does it. He's like his tweet, all I want for Christmas is a good dick to suck and blah, blah, blah. He's a very obviously horny man. Horny, I don't even want to say man. He's a very horny young guy. You know, it's just what he is. All right. He can't control anything that goes on in his comment section. Neither can I. I mean, do you think Nick, this is really funny too for James Charles, do you think Nick doesn't get hate in his comments? I have seen some pretty disgusting comments to Nick Snyder in his comments, calling him all sorts of names, saying really nasty shit about him, just being generally rude. It's like, why did you even click on the video just to leave a stupid comment? Like, you know, it's disgusting. But people do that, you know. So James Charles needs to grow up just a little bit, you know. Don't act that way if you don't want to be called out on it. Okay, let's give him the benefit of the doubt that what he's doing with it, you know, with him is a gag and it's their shtick. It's still not appealing. I mean, it's not appealing for him. I mean, we can watch you get rejected all day long and laugh at you. We don't give a shit. But it don't look good for you. I mean, Nick is not the one that's making you look bad. You're making yourself look bad. That's on you. All the tweets that you do, all the Instagram ones you follow with your thirsty little comments, that's on you. What does Nick have to do with that? He's just bringing us the news. So if you do something, you know, like that, don't blame Nick for it. Blame your damn self. You're the fool acting like it. I mean, just seriously. Nick has nothing to do with any kind of conversation. Hold on. Sorry, it was my child being a silly girl. She's like, Mom. Anyway, she needed something. So anyway, it's not Nick's fault that people foresee you in a different light. That's your own fault. Completely his fault. Nothing to do with Nick Snyder. He's just showing us your shenanigans. I want to say this about James Charles, though, and I know a lot of people are super big fans of him, and I ain't coming at him in any sort of way. I'm going to do I think I'm the oldest commentary drama person. I mean, I'm not a drama channel. I'm more like of a commentary person. I think I'm like one of the older gals, so sorry. Anyway, and I got kids that are older than him. So I want to say this. Some of the shit that James Charles does is this. He literally sees guys that he likes and he chases them around like a giddy school kid. And that's why he's not being reciprocated. That's why these, you know, adult men aren't touching it. They're like, no. Because, like say as a kid or whatever, say you go fishing. Okay, we'll put it as fishing. That's kind of funny. But you go out fishing, right? If the fish literally jump in the boat, is that fun? Well, of course not. If you're literally throwing yourself at these men, pick me, take me, I want you. They're going to be like, no. If he stops chasing these guys around like a giddy school kid, he might get a man. He just might get himself a date, a real relationship. If he stops acting so damn like, if he stops acting like a horn dog. I mean, he's just like a fucking horn dog. And that's why mature people that you're trying to get with ain't touching you. Because they're like, no, I don't want that hot mess. Nobody wants the fish that's willing to jump in the boat. Like they want to fish. They want the pleasure of playing the game, of seeking someone out, of having chemistry with them. Not someone that's just willing to throw themselves in their lap and say, I want a good dick for Christmas. I mean, let's just be honest. And I'm not throwing shade at James Charles. I'm just trying to say this is why, you know, you're not being reciprocated and these guys aren't interested in you and you're still thirsting all over them because you act like that. If you act, you get what you present. So if you're presenting yourself as like a horn dog, you're not going to get the type of man that you want. It's just not happening. And it goes for same thing, man, woman, whatever. If I'm throwing myself all over a man, they could be like, whatever. Or if a man started throwing himself all over me, I'd be like, like that ever happened. I know y'all gonna say it in the comments, so that's okay. I'll say it for you, boo. I know it ain't gonna happen. But I'm happily married with 5 kids, so I don't give a fuck. Anyway, moving along. But, I'm sorry. That is why he is being completely rejected by all these, you know, grown-ass men, because you just acting like a 13-year-old high school kid, like, oh, I like you, oh my God, pick me, like the teacher, you know, like when you got the classroom and the teacher asks the question or wants the helper to come up, pick me, and the teacher moves past because they want, you know, whatevs. Just saying. So, he needs to, wind it back a little bit. Just saying. Stop being so thirsty. Stop being so desperate. Stop being such a fucking horn dog. Stop it. That's why Nick Snyder has absolutely nothing to do with the way that people are foreseeing you, the way that people are talking about you, the way that people look at you, the way that you're presenting yourself, the things you're saying on Twitter, the comments that you're leaving on people's Instagram. That's you, not Nick Snyder. You. So don't be blaming him for your childishness, because it really is childish. It is. Again, I got no hate for James Charles. I'm not trying to come at him. I'm not trying to be a bitch. I'm just trying to be a person to put shit in realistic forms of that's your issue. So that's just my commentary on it. Nick, don't get mad at me that I made this video. You knew, I told you on Twitter and I left you a comment. I'm sorry. I still love you, but I had to. But yeah, I have been subscribed to him and following him since his BoxyCharm videos. Oh my God. And thank you, Nick, for getting me hooked on BoxyCharm, because that shit was good. But that's how I ended up bumping into Nick Snyder. So, in case you guys wanted to know that. Anyway, so if you guys aren't subscribed to The Viewer's Voice, get your ass over there and subscribe. Because he's funny as hell. He's just good. Good, bold, honest, right there to the point. That's what we all appreciate. I hope you guys have a great and wonderful evening, and I will see you soon. Kisses.